Welcome back to Better Living. I'm here with Mike from Mobile Meals of Toledo. He has brought some mobile meals with him. You didn't bring it with us, but you brought it with you. Let's talk about mobile meals and what you do. Who do you take meals to?
Our clients are in the Toledo-Lucas County area, and to be eligible for the service, you have to have some sort of a medical needs. So we service a lot of the elderly population in Toledo, but it's not just for elderly people.
This is a great service for people who have that medical need, can't get out and get their meal. Not only that, probably need to make sure that they're getting the right kind of food and not just sitting there eating what's easiest to get to, which probably a lot of times is junk food or things that don't have that nutritive value. How many clients are you taking meals to every day?
Daily, over 600 clients are served daily.
It's a lot of meals.
It is. It is.
So what's the cost for a mobile meals service?
It is based on your income, actually. So for the 2 meals a day, it could be anywhere from $2.50 to $9.30, depending on the person's income.
So 2 meals a day. So you bring me breakfast, lunch, dinner. How does that work?
This is an example of what our daily meal would consist of. It would be a cereal, and then the lunches are actually made in-house now. This is one of our sandwiches, a California chicken pasta salad that we send out. And each meal comes with a snack, some juice, milk, I believe this is coleslaw. And then the dinner entrees are actually frozen. They kind of come all in one, and you heat them up in the microwave for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so you're delivering it once a day?
Correct.
Or do you deliver it for the week? Do you deliver, how does that work?
There's 2 different options. You can get a daily delivery, which are delivered Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Or there's a weekly option where we deliver all the food in one delivery.
And how does somebody, do you have to be nominated is probably not the right word, but do I have to have some sort of prescription from my physician to be eligible to even, you know, sign up or purchase your service? Or do I have to prove to you that I have that medical necessity? How does that work?
Pretty much people call in our office and talk to one of the people in the office, and they go over what their medical need is. We have people that are wheelchair bound that aren't able to make food for themselves. Elderly people, this time of year with the snow, it's kind of hard for people to get out.
Sure.
So, and then we follow up with them and send them some paperwork and go from there.
It's got to be a blessing for somebody, like I'm thinking somebody my parents' age who has, I have a grandmother who just in the last year is not driving anymore. And I know my mom is out of town, and she worries about her taking care of herself, being stuck, especially in the snow, you know, and people being able to get over there. Can I, as somebody taking care of an elderly or somebody who's homebound, can I call and take care of that service for them?
Absolutely, you sure could. And also through our website as well, you can apply either for the service for yourself, or say if you were a family member or a caseworker at a hospital and you had a client that was, say, being dismissed from the hospital, you could actually sign up for the service right online for them.
That's got to ease the minds of so many people.
It's very easy to sign up for.
Let's talk about some misconceptions. What are some misconceptions do you think about mobile meals?
I think the biggest one is that we only service the elderly population in Toledo, and that's not necessarily the case. Like I say, we have people that are 30 years old on our service. We work with a lot of the hospitals, people on step down that, you know, just get out, that say their husband or wife works during the day and they can't be there to make food for them. They'll get on the service for a while temporarily just until they get back on their feet. So it's a nice option for people that are in that situation.
That would be a nice option. I had some ankle surgery a couple years ago, and that would have been a nice option instead of me trying to take the stairs and falling down them a couple times like I did. That got real interesting, let me just tell you. Let's talk about, do you care? I know some people, especially people who have a medical need, have some special diets and some special needs in that way. Can you address those needs?
Sure. We service all different types of diets. We have a renal diet. We have, most of our food is low sodium. We have mechanical soft, puree diets. We can tailor it to just about anyone's specific dietetic needs.
We're looking at some pictures of some of your, it looks like very happy customers. I would guess that your delivery people make some very special friends with your customers.
They certainly do. They certainly do. We have 8 paid staff that deliver the meals throughout Toledo, and then we have over, I think, close to over 700 volunteers that deliver daily. And a lot of them, they become, friends with the people, and we've heard stories of people, making things for Christmas for them, and it's really cool.
And then just knowing, like, if I have a parent I'm doing this for and I don't live in Toledo, just knowing that there's somebody bringing that meal every day, there's a little bit of knowing somebody's checking and making sure that they're answering the door and they're okay.
And yeah, that's another thing with our daily deliveries. We like to get people to sign up for the daily delivery because our volunteers actually call in after their route and report in those people they didn't see for the day. And then our receptionist in the office actually follows up with those people to make sure that they're okay. And a lot of times they just missed their meal. They were at a doctor's appointment or what have you. So, but it's just a nice extra check for people that don't have a lot of company each day. Sometimes we're the only people they see.
Right. It's absolutely a great check and a great friend, frankly, for those people who are homebound. So if someone is interested in signing up for the meals themselves, or if they're interested in looking into it for a family member, how do they do that again?
You can call us on the phone at 419-255-7806, or do it over the web at www.mobilemeals.org. And it's really simple. We have a great new website over the last couple of years that we developed.
You guys are doing a great service in this community. If you need mobile meals, all you have to do is get with them on the web or give them a call today. Mobile Meals of Toledo. We'll be right back on Better Today.